Welcome back to the Remodel Report by USA Cabinet Store. I am Chris, and today we are heading south to Kissimmee, which might be the strangest bathroom market in Central Florida. Jessica, why strange?
Because it is really two cities wearing one name. Out along the Disney corridor, you have vacation rentals: ChampionsGate, Reunion, Storey Lake, Windsor. Then you drive the other direction and you are in Buenaventura Lakes and Poinciana, where families actually live. Same town, two completely different bathrooms.
And I understand it is the most affordable market in your whole Orlando cluster.
It is. The median home runs about $360,000, the lowest of the 4 Orlando suburbs we cover. A typical metro bathroom lands between $5,700 and just over $15,000, and Kissimmee sits at the friendly end of that. Contractor pricing tends to run 5 to 10% below the city of Orlando, too.
Give me the tiers.
5 of them. Cosmetic refresh, $3,000 to $9,000. Partial, $9,000 to $22,000. Full remodel, $15,000 to $35,000. Primary suite, $25,000 to $50,000+. And a spa build, $50,000 to $80,000+. Newer homes in Buenaventura Lakes and Poinciana land lower because they are on slab with modern plumbing, so there are fewer surprises behind the wall.
Okay, now the part I did not know about. The permit situation is a trap.
It is the biggest one in the whole series. A Kissimmee mailing address does not mean you are inside the city of Kissimmee. Poinciana, Celebration, Buenaventura Lakes, almost all the resort communities, those are unincorporated Osceola County.
And that changes where you file.
Completely. The city uses a portal called EnerGov. The county uses a different one, the Online Permit Center. File in the wrong system, and you do not just wait. You start over in the right office. The city's own website tells you to confirm your address is inside city limits before you do anything else, and they publish a map for it.
Now there is also a new law people are confused about.
Yes, and this one matters. Florida House Bill 803 took effect on July 1st. A lot of people heard that Florida stopped requiring building permits. That is not what happened. It created a narrow exemption for some residential work under $7,500, but plumbing, electrical, mechanical, gas, and structural work are all carved out.
Which is basically every bathroom.
Every real one. Move a toilet, run a circuit for a vanity light, replace a shower valve, and you permit it exactly like before. The city of Kissimmee says only 2 things realistically qualify for the exemption: fencing and roof repairs under 25% of the roof. A bathroom is not on that list. So if a contractor tells you the new law means you can skip the permit, that tells you something about them.
Is there any good news in the law?
There is, actually. Speed. For work under $15,000 on an existing single-family home, the reviewing office now has 5 business days. And they have 10 business days to tell you an application is incomplete. For a market where permitting felt like an open-ended delay, that is a real change.
Let us talk about the part nobody else covers, the vacation rental bathroom.
This is the big one. If your bathroom is in a short-term rental, you are not building for resale. You are building for reviews. A real investor said it perfectly on Reddit about a Kissimmee property. He said the area is saturated, and the homes that do well are the ones with updated interiors and strong reviews. And then he warned that the people who get burned are the ones who only look at revenue and forget the carrying costs, the repairs, the replacements.
So the bathroom's a business asset.
It is in the photos and it is in the reviews. You build for durability: porcelain tile, quartz tops, frameless glass, slip-resistant floors, grab bar blocking. And you build for the camera. There is a licensing layer, too. An Osceola County short-term rental license runs about $410 to start, plus a Florida state vacation rental license, and every booking carries 13.5% in tax. The county is not contracted with Airbnb or VRBO, so you collect and remit the 6% tourist tax yourself.
That is a lot of moving parts. Give people the takeaway.
3 things. Confirm whether you are city or county before anyone pulls a permit. Spec for Florida humidity, which means porcelain over marble, plywood vanity boxes never particle board, and exhaust that vents outside. And decide who the bathroom is for. because a family bath and a guest bath are different products.
Where can people get help with this?
USA Cabinet Store serves the whole Osceola corridor from the Orlando area showroom, about 40 minutes north. Book a free consultation, and the team will confirm your jurisdiction and build you a line item estimate. The full written guide is on their site.
Know your Kissimmee. Thanks, Jessica, and thanks everyone for listening.
See you next time, though. Bye.